Welcome back to the MPWF Preshow, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are with our main event of the evening. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will see Zack Ryder, the Long Island IZ, take on Satos here in the main event, and there is a lot of history brewing between these two men. Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Sunday, tomorrow night, October 2nd, MPWF Summer Slam 2 2011. Take it the way you see it, have it the way you want it. It's going to be a hell of an event, but here is Zack Ryder, and he's prepared to face Satos. I mean, for months, Zack Ryder has been feuding with the Princes of Darkness, but can he finally pick up a victory against one of them? That's the big thing, that's the big key for this matchup. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Clown Devil Satos, the biggest cruiserweight you will see in your life. Satos, about 5'6", 5'7", about 255 of just solid muscle. Look at this guy. He is absolutely ripped, and he is looking to destroy Zack Ryder in the center of that ring here tonight in New York City. This crowd is pumped and ready for this main event. We've had one hell of a show so far. I know that everyone here is pumped for SummerSlam. I'm ready for SummerSlam. It's going to be great, ladies and gentlemen. What more craziness can happen in this event? What more craziness can happen in this pre-show? We've seen attacks. We've seen championship wins. What more could you want in an MPWF core show? It's going to be great. And here we go, Zack Ryder and Satos matching up face to face. I mean, this all ties into the whole rivalry between the Princes of Darkness and the War brand. I mean, it was a backlash a month ago that, Helios Christ buried Brian Adams. I mean, he put him in a casket and buried him there after their World Championship matchup, and since then, Craig David won a #1 contenders match, and Craig David believes that it is his fate to become the world's heavyweight champion. Their match is 1 year in the making, and we'll see that in the main event of the evening. And now Satos throwing Zack Ryder to the ropes here, and now huge T-bone suplex there by Satos, as well as we have Apollo, who will be taking on Systematic Carnage, and their rivalry has just been a battle about brute force. Apollo says that he's going to inject some respect into Systematic Carnage and inject some respect back into core wrestling. He says core wrestling is too much about unrealistic storylines, too much about joking. He's going to bring back the wrestling back to core wrestling. That's what Apollo says. As Zack Ryder with a missile dropkick off the top rope nails Satos. Said Zack Ryder has been fighting for the MPWF War brand, fighting for a long time. I mean, he witnessed his best friend Brian Adams being buried. We saw on episode 16 of War, Brian Barbados being sacrificed at the hands of Helios Christ. I mean, Zack Ryder is at a complete emotional brink, so much so that it broke down on MPWF War this past week when he got himself disqualified in the elimination tag match by hitting Satos with a steel chair, which has led to this matchup here. And Satos knocking Zack Ryder right into the announce table. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we'll be having a mixture of the German and Egyptian announce team on the other side. So they'll be coexisting as a tag team announce group. So I mean, if you're in the foreign leagues of the MPWF, you can experience some fun Egyptian-German commentary. I don't think that's ever been done before. I don't think that ever will be done after this. But nonetheless, there's Satos with a huge Cobra Clutch Russian leg sweep to Zack Ryder on the outside of the ring. And now, look at this. Throwing Zack Ryder into the announce table. And I just got in my headset that we have an announcement that episode 20 of War, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a major episode. We're going to be taking that place. That's going to be taking place, ladies and gentlemen, in Germany. So, I mean, that's going to be a hell of an event. As well as MPWF Annihilation episode 20 will be taking place in Cairo, Egypt. So again, the MPWF likes to branch out and go to different places. So I mean, we travel the world, and it's going to be great to go overseas for those events, as Satos is just dominating Zack Ryder in this matchup. So Zack Ryder needs to find a way to get back in this matchup and to get control, or else he's going to end up losing like he has done recently to the members of the Prince of Darkness, whether it's Satos, Systematic Carnage, or Helios Christ. Now Satos bouncing off the ropes here, an SEO takedown there by the Clown Devil. Now he goes for the cover here. This could be it. 1, 2, and Zack Ryder still showing some fight in him. Still kicks out. And now bouncing off there. What a kick there. A huge kick by Satos. I mean, going back to our internationalness in the MPWF, it was episode 10 that the War brand showed up in Tokyo, Japan, and then the Annihilation brand showed up in Great Britain. And now going for the cover here again. 1, 2, and kick out. And at MPWF Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, we will be announcing the place, the host of MPWF WrestleMania, and the Royal Rumble is being announced as the first event we will have on WWE 12. So get excited for that. Remember, November 22nd, WWE 12 comes out. Oh, Zack Ryder hitting back with an elbow there, and there's a DDT. You also know another date as well that's important, October 2nd, Summer Slam. Make sure you're there for it. And Zack Ryder now trying to get the upper hand here on Santos, which he pulls him to the ropes and hangs Santos up in the ropes. Zack Ryder now gonna go for a back suplex, and he connects there on Santos. So now Zack Ryder is in control. This is where Zack Ryder needs to stay in this match. Holy Christ, what a backhand. Teaching that bitch some respect, did Zack Ryder. Now Zack Ryder going for a neck breaker here. Neck breaker to the knee. Zack Ryder in control now as he heads to the top rope. Zack Ryder going high risk here with the elbow drop, and never mind. Santos rolls out the way, able to evade the attack. And now what is Santos doing here? He is just measuring up Zack Ryder. And now Santos, wow, what a clothesline. Maybe a slap. You can take that the way you see it, have that the way you want it. Needless to say, Zack Ryder is not in control. Santos is the one in control. Getting confused. They're both wearing red. And what a boot to the face there by Santos. Santos now heading to the top rope, looking to go high risk once again here. Santos for the knees, and he misses. Going for the diving knee drop. Zack Ryder rolled out the way. The diving knee drop, one of the most popular moves in WCW Mayhem, if you remember that game or not. But nonetheless, Zack Ryder be able to roll out the way, fights back here. Now Irish whipping Santos into the turnbuckle. And now Zack Ryder on the second rope, going for a leg drop up the top and connects there. Zack Ryder hits a leg drop up the top rope, and the Woo Woo Kid is now starting to fight back in this matchup. Now, there's a bulldog there by Zack Ryder. Said Zack Ryder isn't messing about. There's no time for catchphrases. None of that business. Zack Ryder is fighting here against Santos. Missile drop kick. Are you serious, bro? A huge move there by Zack Ryder, and he's in control. And this New York crowd is cheering for the Long Island IC. Said Zack Ryder. Don't forget that he's from Long Island, New York, just a few shades away from here. So Zack Ryder has definitely got the hometown crowd on his side. No, there's a drop toe hold there by Zack Ryder. And Ryder, kick to the gut here, going for the inverted DDT, and gets some huge elevation there to Zack Ryder with the inverted DDT. Now looking to finish this matchup off. Can Zack Ryder get the victory as he goes for the Zack attack? Zack Ryder goes for it, and he nails it on Santos. Can he pick up the win? Can Zack Ryder get the victory here on the pre-show? And here goes 1, 2, 3, and Zack Ryder wins this matchup. A huge victory for the Long Island IC here at the Summer Slam pre-show main event. And look at the replays of this matchup. Zack Ryder fought back. He did not give up. He gave it everything he could in this matchup. And finally it has paid off. Zack Ryder has finally got a victory over one of the Princes of Darkness here on YouTube. Huge win for Zack Ryder tonight. And it all came down to this right there. The Zack attack. A dangerous maneuver by the Long Island IC. I'm excited as hell, ladies and gentlemen. Zack Ryder picked up the victory. I look at the elation on Zack Ryder's face. It couldn't be a better moment for him being back in the state of New York as Zack Ryder stands tall over the Clown Devil Santos. Will that be a sign of things to come? Will Apollo beat Systematic Carnage? Will Craig David become the world's heavyweight champion and defeat Helios Christ? Craig David says it is his fate. Will it happen? I don't know. But right now, Zack Ryder is the winner. Zack Ryder has survived tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Oh my goodness! But there's no way. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Barbados is back here in the MPWF, but hang on a second. This doesn't look like the Brian Barbados we're used to. He's red-eyed. Looks like he's been smoking weed. But I don't quite think that that's the case, because Brian Barbados is decked out in black and red. Shades of Dennis the Menace, if you remember that. And if you do remember that, I commend you. But Brian Barbados is out here, and this is shocking right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that I sat at ringside and watched Brian Barbados be chokeslammed through the ring and get put up in flames. I know I sat there and watched that. I don't know about everyone else. That was no camera trick. And oh, look at this. Brian Barbados attacking Zack Ryder. It's as if Brian Barbados is in a trance. Brian Barbados isn't himself right now as he's beating down his friend. But what for? And now he has the ring bell. And hits Zack Ryder in the face with it. And ladies and gentlemen, we will show you the rest of this. Ain't gonna get cut off like Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Brian Barbados is beating the hell out of Zack Ryder, who's supposed to be his friend, with the ring bell. And he may have just concussed him. He may have just concussed Zack Ryder with that shot. I really don't understand the meaning of this. Brian Barbados is here at the Summer Slam pre-show, and he is attacking Zack Ryder. He is beating him down. And now he's still doing the same taunts, the same gymnastics. And he's got that ring bell again. Zack Ryder has no idea where he is. Wow, what a shot. What a shot by Brian Barbados as he continues this assault on his friend. Just continues to beat down him, and now he has the steel chair in hand. And oh my goodness, for Christmas sake. Even though it's not Christmas, Brian Barbados hits a leg drop there. The Sabu leg drop on Zack Ryder as he just... And there's one fan holding up a sign trying to get Zack Ryder to try and fight back here, but Zack Ryder was taken off guard like everyone else in this arena, like me. And Brian Barbados is continuing this assault, continuing this beatdown. I really don't understand what this is all about. You can see that the crowd here in New York City has fallen silent, and that's difficult for a Madison Square Garden crowd to do, but they have tonight. Brian Barbados certainly wasn't scheduled for here, certainly shouldn't be here, and he is taking out one of his best friends. And there's a tilt-a-world head scissors. And again, I've fallen silent. Brian Barbados has the steel steps. He is still destroying Zack Ryder. This is a vicious beatdown. A vile beatdown by Brian Barbados. Something I've never seen before. Oh! Christ's sake. Just hit a man in the face with the steel steps. And he ain't done yet. He's picked him up again. And thank God he threw him down. Thank God he threw the steps down. And there's another shot to the face with the steel ring bell. And there's a discus punch by Brian Barbados again. When will this stop? Well, referee Marty McFly, clearly he can't do anything about it. Look at him. There's nothing he can do about this situation. But there has to be, where's the security? Where's New York's finest? Where's some backstage help to help Zack Ryder right now? Because he is being assaulted and destroyed by Brian Barbados. And this is a 3-minute plus beatdown what we are seeing right now. And Brian Barbados now, and now he undoes the turnbuckle. Is now unprotected. The steel ring is now exposed. And now what is this? As Brian Barbados and now he's just bashing Zack Ryder's face on the steel ring bell, and now he's just continuously bashing him. And oh my goodness, look at the blood! Look at the blood! Zack Ryder is bleeding profusively, bleeding like a stuck pit. All of the cliches you can think of is happening to Zack Ryder right now as Brian Barbados is taking him out. And Zack Ryder is bleeding everywhere. And the crowd has gone completely silent. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the Kensington Oval.
Just give me the light.
And Brian Barbados has just ended this pre-show by destroying Zack Ryder. Alright, wow. This certainly wasn't the note I wanted to end the pre-show on, ladies and gentlemen, but my goodness. My name's DJ Johnny Filkin, and I am signing out for the evening, but remember, tune in to SummerSlam October 2nd tomorrow night for the full CPV. We'll try and get more to you on Zack Ryder and Brian Barbados. Thank you for watching the pre-show.